senior captain, Kate Callahan. And sophomore, Ava Gillies. And this is your 2023-2024 Austin High cheer team. Tonight is Austin High Vertical Team Night. Let's go and introduce the schools. We have Spartan Hills Elementary, accompanied by Katie Ackerman. Matthews Elementary, with Grace Martino Brewster. Rikerwood, Kingston, with Sam Timmons. Oak Hill, with Lauren Lavassa. Patton, with Christine Stoughton. Holker, with AJ Pinch. O'Henry, with Marlo Mallet. And Small, with Natasha Bedford.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to House Park. Michael Rose along with Trey Grubb. We are here ready to rock and roll. The Austin High Maroons ready to take on the Dripping Springs Tigers. Good, so good to be back home at House Park. We got all set up. A huge thank you to our camera crew tonight, Harley Maisie, and our JV freshman football players over here, Dante and Tony. We got so much going on tonight. Lots of action. It's vertical night here. And so a lot of the young students from the various elementaries and feeder schools into Austin High are here, and they just ran out of the tunnel, so that's got to be pretty cool. And an 0-3 start, but another big challenge. Got to talk with Coach Riley. We'll get into that in a little bit, but welcome into the broadcast my partner and BFF, Mr. Trey Grubb. Hello, Coach.
How you doing?
Well, man, how are you?
I'm doing good. Les just said ouch, so maybe that maybe we were a little loud on the music there. Les is an old guy, so you know.
Volume down several notches. Exclamation point.
All right, Les, we got you, brother.
My bad, our bad.
So hey, I think Bryker Woods came out. I went to Bryker Woods as a young man.
See,
forever ago. So yeah, we have our students up here. We got a couple of freshman football players. We have somebody new, Maisie, and then we have Harley.
Harley's back.
Yes, Harley's back. Did a great job last week, and I am really excited to see what happens with the kids. See if they can bounce back. This is a tough game. This is a tough team, and they haven't had success against them. So it'll be interesting to see how they play tonight.
And most definitely, just some things to be concerned or looking out for. The offensive line a little banged up, so a couple of fresh faces, and we'll get to them in just a second. But I think everybody's up to the challenge. The thing, the biggest topic, I think, in an interview with Coach Riley to air, but I did get a chance to talk to him briefly down on the field during warm-ups, and just talked about how much fun it is to watch the young men progress. They don't always get the W on the scoreboard, but he's seen some wins, and there's things that he's looking forward to. He's not trying to get this season over with by any means. He's enjoying each step of the journey, and I think young men really come up, especially to go down to fall by 3 points week 1, get blown out week 2, and then come back and only fall again by 3. But they've been able to stay in it, and they showed some big plays last week, and I think they got it in them to keep that rolling as we move forward.
Well, we're going to do the offensive and defensive lineups here in a minute, but just to that point, we were talking about that on the ride home last week. really what I think this team needs is just consistency. They just need a little bit more consistency in taking care of the ball.
Yes.
Turnovers have really hurt them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And so I think if they could just keep the ball, Coach talks about it, don't put the ball on the ground, don't put the ball on the ground. And so if they can just keep the ball and then have a little bit more consistency in their offensive units and defensive units, put several plays together, right? I think we had a couple of 3-and-outs last week. That's what you want to see from the defense. We had maybe one long drive or two long drives from the offense. That's what you want to see.
Exactly, definitely.
All right, so without further ado, you want to move into the offensive starting lineups.
Yes.
For tonight. I'll put them up on the screen for you.
We have the offensive line. We got number 77, Brandon Shabara. I apologize. I don't even try. This is Shabna. There we go.
I'm so go.
Sorry. Brandon Shabna. Number 74, Griffin Shepard. Number 79, Josh Peterson. Number 57, Joel Pozos. Number 75, Preston Perkins. Wide receiver tonight, number 7, Robert Bridges. Number 3, Christian Rector. The tight end for the Maroons, number 11, Nelson Wright. And the other wide receiver / running back, number 1, Bryson Batts. And the senior running back, number 33, Anthony Rodriguez. And the quarterback tonight, number 12, Wilder Davenport.
Yeah, you'll probably see some quarterback movement. We have seen it in all 3 games so far. We've actually seen 3 quarterbacks the last 2 games.
Yep, we have.
So
John Latham and Logan Davis being the other 2 quarterbacks that we'll see checking in and out here tonight as well.
All right, and your defensive lineup for the night.
Defensive lineman, number 9, Matt Malone, and number 90, Andrew Nelson, and number 40, Patch Hubert.
My favorite name.
And, of course, number 18, Lawson Stoos, the 4-3.
Stoos is loose.
Right, 4-3 defense. The defensive backs for the Maroons tonight, number 2, Trent Gray, number 6, Abraham Ruiz, number 0, Khalil Green, and number 4, Brandon Brenna. The linebackers tonight for the Maroons, number 24, Darrell Jones, number 22, Isaiah Marmolejo, and number 44, Will Peeler.
Yeah, I would say that Will is definitely your MVP so far on defense. He's been solid. He's been solid all season long, and it's been good to see. His motor never stops, and you know how I feel about that.
Oh yeah,
having a motor that never stops.
So good. There's your
defense. There's our shot of the Austin Maroons.
Here come the Dripping Springs Tigers.
Dripping Springs Tigers.
Wearing their gray uniforms tonight, as you can see across the way.
Yep.
What kind of angle is that?
Yep, I think that's that camera. So we probably, you can see how it's. We're gonna need to fix that.
Yeah.
Gaines, yes sir. Taking care of Les. We got Les working with us again tonight.
Les Clary is our QA, so a shout out to Les. Thank you for putting up with us tonight. We were, as my grandmother would say, we were farting around. Here come the Maroons. The Austin High flag bearers, Bryson Batts. The American flag was Will Peeler, and in the middle was Nelson Wright coming out for the Maroons. And here come the rest of the team. So with that, Maroons come out on the field dressed all in black tonight with their maroon helmets. Trey Grubb, jack of all trades and master of all as well. Way to go, brother.
Yeah, we've got three rookies on the cameras tonight.
We do.
Very appreciative of their efforts. While we got a moment, let's go through our sponsors. The game, Covert, Family Covert Group, loyal forever sponsor. I think that's where Michael's son bought his car.
Very first car, yes, sir.
And loyal sponsor forever, Horizon Bank. You ever been to Horizon Bank?
I have not been to Horizon Bank. I'm a credit union guy myself.
Okay.
Yeah, but thank you nonetheless to Horizon Bank.
Yes, we appreciate all of those sponsors. And now we will have the national anthem.
That will be sung by Tanner Cole of Awesome High.
Yeah, perfect.
See by the dawn's early light, God so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleam. Sunlight stars through the perilous light. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket-fed bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Very nice.
Well done.
Every week I get a little sad that they don't ask you to sing that, Michael. It just kind of breaks my heart a little bit.
They keep asking, but I'm so busy down here that it's just doesn't. It's not in the cards, Trey. But I appreciate that, man. It's not in the cards.
There goes the gentleman that sang, getting a nice round of applause as he walks down the steps.
Singing the national anthem and heading over to play with the marching band. Oh,
There
nice.
you go.
Captains coming out on the field for your Maroons tonight. Number 40, that's Patch Hubert. Number 24, that's Daryl Jones. Number 74, that is Griffin Shepard. And number 13 for the Maroons,
Number 5.
that is Rex Collins.
Number 13, Deacon Ivy. Number 54, Jackson Keys. Number 93, Elijah Gonzalez.
All right. I told you last week.
Captains are
I'm going to probably fight for this at some point.
number 24,
Rock, paper, scissors.
Number 40.
Like a 2 out of 3.
For what?
For who gets the ball first.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
There we go. I'm sorry. I was distracted. That should be it.
Dripping Springs has won the toss.
They're going to.
Options in the second half.
Perfect.
There we go. Maroons will have the football to start things off here tonight underneath the lights. Again, welcome into House Park. My name is Michael Rose, along here with my co-host and color analyst and producer extraordinaire, Mr. Trey Grubb. Our QA back in Vipe land, that is Mr. Les Clary. Special thank you to Suna Venkat, Merle Bertrand of Vipe for helping us to get everything set up here tonight.
All right,
And of course to our volunteer camera crew,
Oh my gosh.
which is here with us. And of course this broadcast of Maroon football is not possible without the support, partnership, and sponsorship of the Austin High School Football Booster Club. Thank you all very, very much for having us join your beloved community. And we are honored to be here and excited to call this matchup between your Maroons and the Dripping Springs Tigers. Right here on Vipe Live. Let's go.
Kicking off for the Tigers, Aiden Burgess. Back to receive receive the kick. Christian Rector.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, kicking things off for the Dripping Springs Tigers, number 99. That is Aiden Burgess. Back deep for your Maroons. Oh my gosh.
99. Wow.
We haven't seen that for a while, have we?
No. All right. And we're off.
And the kick's away.
Short kick fielded back inside the 5. Coming up to the 15, cutting back to the outside. That's Christian Rector. Nice move to the outside. Trying to get the edge, can't get there. Gets across the 15-yard line. Upended and brought down about the 16 or 17. And what do I know? They're going to mark him at the 18. All right. Okay.
They do that every week, I think, just to throw you off a little.
I'm just looking at where the ball is.
We're going to have the band right next to us most of the night. So let's see what the offense can do here. Big test for the offensive line. Everybody keep an eye on that.
Maroons moving from our right to left right here down in the field. They are all in black. Wilder Davenport looks to be the starting quarterback tonight. Let's see if that's indeed who that is. It is. He's looking to throw. Now he'll step up in the pocket, taking off running. Gets a yard or two up to the 20-yard line. A gain of 2 for Wilder. Maybe a yard and a half to be second down.
Taking out by Nolan Dahl.
Yeah. Starting off with a quarterback that looked like a design play. Get him in some rhythm. Get the game coming to him.
2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the top of the screen. Bryson Batts in the backfield. Batts takes a handoff, coming near side, tries to get the edge. Little stutter step, stiff arm, gets to the 5, knocked out of his hands, but he's out of bounds, and a late flag comes in on the backside.
Yeah, that looks like probably going to be a face mask.
Batts had his arm up for a stiff arm, and let's see what the call is right here.
Yes, sir.
15 yards added in the end of the run. First down.
So they get a break. They haven't, and they get their first down
On the 40 for the Maroons.
on their first drive.
Number 9 required the senior free safety call with the face mask. Football moves up to the 40-yard line on the 15-yard penalty. Nice run by Batts and a first down for the Maroons. Batts gets the handoff again, coming near side. Gets one player to miss, gets up across the 40, up to about the 41. Makes a gain of 1 for
Number 24.
the junior running back / wide receiver.
Yeah, just trying to get to the edge there.
A huge shout out to James Scott of the Booster Club for being our go-to guy here, and of course to Kevin and Meredith Schock for their help as well, getting us all the paperwork and everything we need. Hand off to Bryson, gets out of one tackle, still on his feet, gets up across the 40, gains a couple, had nothing going, was going to get tackled for a loss, spun out of that tackle, stepped out of the arms of the defender and up to the 43-yard line. Still third and long, but it could have been third and much longer.
3rd and 7 for the Maroons. All right, Austin High, let's make some noise.
All right. The announcer trying to get the Austin High faithful to make some noise.
Snap to Wilder. Davenport looking to throw. Quick throw across, tipped in and out of the hands. Incomplete. Christian Rector, the intended receiver, brings up 4th down for the Maroons.
Yeah, I would expect a punt here.
Yep.
Try to play a little field position.
Luca Pacucci on the coverage. 4th and 7 for the Maroons.
He had someone streaking up the right-hand side there. If he'd just had enough time, but pressure came from
John Latham to punt for the Maroons, back deep.
Yeah, Dripping Springs brought some people that time, making it a little tougher. Not a lot of wind, maybe a little bit in his face, but not much.
Number 6, Kyle Cook, back deep for the Tigers to field the punt. It's actually Ocean Jennison who punts this one up in the air. Fair caught at the 30-yard line.
Well, the offense had some success. We were talking about trying to string together some plays.
First and 10 on the 31.
Those running plays, you got to get chunks. You got to get 3 to 5 yards on those running plays. 2 yards, that's just going to be kind of tough. So big test here for the defense.
First and 10 for the Tigers. Ball at the 31-yard line. 9:54 to go here in the first quarter. No score. First possession for the Tigers. First play from scrimmage is a handoff. Tried to get the left side, and he bounces for about a yard and brought down by a host of Maroons.
Taken down by Lawson Stoops. And Pat Stewart.
Yeah, great job by the right side of the defensive line there.
Maddox Marr is the quarterback. Handoff coming near side, gets the edge and a few more yards up to the 45-50. Still his feet into Maroon territory, up across the 40, all the way down to the Maroon 38-yard line. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, they've struggled with that the last 3 games. Somebody getting right up the middle. Somebody's just missing their gap.
Gain of 30 on the carry for the running back, trying to get the edge again. Gets around one, makes one player miss a flag in the backfield all the way down inside the 10. Finally brought down and out of bounds. Number 22, Isaiah Marmolejo on the tackle. Put a flag way back in the backfield.
Yeah, it's back there where there's holding.
Holding on the offense. All right. So it'll be first and 20.
Yeah, and that time Peeler got in there quick. Just wasn't able to make the play.
Ball put back on.
That's key. Getting people in the backfield.
First and 20 now for the Tigers. 2 receivers to the top of the screen. 1 receiver here in the slot on the near side. Back in the I formation. Marr takes a snap. Handoff. Bouncing to the near side. Gets a couple yards all the way up to the 46. Make that, 46-yard line.
Yeah. Great job by Khalil Green coming in from the right-hand side and making the quarterback have to hand it off to his running back and not being able to keep it. And then the rest of the defense took care of it.
Marr takes a snap and shotgun, looking to throw as a receiver caught. Cross 30 to the 25 to the 20, down to the 15, still on his feet. Wrestled down and tackled all the way up to the, looks to be 9-yard line.
Yeah, just got on the inside of Gray there.
Trent Gray makes the tackle. First and 20. Ball all the way up to the 9-yard line. Again, 39 on the carry. Or the catch, excuse me. First and goal for the Tigers. 7:54 to go here in this first quarter. 2 receivers shifting in motion to the far side. Snap, Marr fakes the handoff, now rolling to his right, throws, skip pass, incomplete. That was for you, buddy.
Yep. One of my favorite things that Michael says. Great job by the linebacker crew there. Not going with the play and staying disciplined and staying on their man.
Clock stops at 7:43. Second and goal for the Tigers. 2 receivers to the near side. 1 to the top of the screen. Maddox Marr takes the snap, little tip pass, caught and up around the edge, and touchdown Tigers. Man, shoot.
Touchdown Tigers.
Yeah, just great blocking on that left-hand side. And again, just a big, a big play, letting a big long run and getting them out of that first and 20 after the penalty.
I believe that was Merrick Bloomgren, sophomore wide receiver, who got that tip pass. Or maybe Maddox. I couldn't see if it was 80 or 82. But the extra point is up. And it is good. So, 7:37 to go here in this first quarter. 7-0 Tigers on top.
And this is where The Maroons have to be careful. They have to not allow this to get out of hand.
Bryson Batts and Christian Rector go back deep to receive the kickoff. Latham and Davenport getting loose over on the sideline, expecting to come back out on offense for the second time here tonight. A beautiful night here in Austin, Texas. It's our first game, Trey, where it's not triple digits at kickoff. So
hey now,
it's kind of nice, huh?
Very.
There's actually a really nice breeze down on the field, and I was talking with Coach Riley, and kind of wanted to stay there, to be honest. But
well, they will probably try to keep the ball away from Bryson.
106-yard touchdown kickoff return for a touchdown back in week 1 against Stony Point. Did Bryson Batts have. Again, number 99 to kick things off for the Tigers. That is Aiden Burgess. Hand over and kick. Going to go in and out of the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Maroons. Ball will be at the 25-yard line with 7:37 to go here in the first quarter.
That's definitely how you keep it out of his hands.
For sure.
See if they make a quarterback change. They do.
John Latham comes out at quarterback. Nelson Wright, Christian Rector split wide to the right, over there at the top of the screen. Latham looking to throw. Quick throw caught. Tony gives it, tries to get the edge. Nice pursuit. No gain on the little run there by number 11 on the tackle. That's the outside linebacker Vickery for the Tigers.
Yeah, great job by Latham though. Staying in there, took a hit, put the ball right on the money.
Ethan Tony, the receiver, couldn't quite get that edge. Tried again now, 2nd down and 9. They'll give him a yard on the reception. Latham takes hands it off to Batts. Batts dives forward, and a flag in the backfield.
That's never good.
Nope. 2nd down and 9, and Batts got a little bit on it.
Flag on the play.
Oh. Not that that's a good thing, but
we'll definitely take it.
Yes, sir. Once again, folks, we're reminding you of these wonderful students that are doing the camera work.
41 for the Maroons.
Without them, you'd be just listening to us.
2 receivers to the near side. John Latham at quarterback. Handoff, Batts. Batts gets the edge up across 45 into midfield. Hits the edge here, coming to the near side to the 45, out of bounds. A great first down run for Bryson Batts, all the way into Tiger territory to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, it's been a while since we got a first down on first down. And you see a little bit of difference here with Latham speeding up the offense.
2 receivers to the far side, right the up back on the right side. Handoff, Batts bouncing to the near side, good edge. Stutter step up across the 40, still on his feet, gets tackled from behind as he gets close to the 35-yard line.
Bryson Batts on the run.
Yeah, great blocking there by the outside wideout.
Ball placed at the 37-yard line, a gain of 8.
Yeah, you know, those wide receivers blocking, that's the key.
Donovan Kurak, the wide receiver split here to the near side, trips to the top of the screen. Nelson Wright coming in motion at the top. Latham makes the handoff to Batts. Batts is going to get stuffed. He'll lose a couple on that carry back to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I was expecting a play action pass there.
Injury on the field. Take a quick timeout. Thanks to our camera crew for complying with that.
Yeah, showing a little bit of the skyline of our beautiful city. Yeah, Bryson comes off the field. That's always good to see.
All by his lonesome. That's a good, very good sign. 3rd down and 5 for the Maroons. Ball at the 40-yard line. Nelson right, Christian Rector split wide to the right.
And I would say that they're in territory of 2 downs to be able to get these yards here.
Ethan Tony in motion to the far side. Latham, still a quarterback. Now rolling here to the near side, looking to throw. Steps into it, has a receiver downfield.
Oh!
Christian Rector almost got it on the shoulder pad. Tried to bring it in. Good coverage upfield.
Yeah, Latham looking to throw the ball there instead of using his legs.
4th and 5 for the Maroons.
Great job keeping his eyes up the field. And like I said, I would expect, well, Latham might be out there to punt.
Noah Lambie, the cornerback in coverage there, and it is 4th down. And now John Latham drops back further than usual. He's going to punt this one deep, back deep for Tigers. Is number 6, Cook, the wide receiver. High snap. Latham gets a hold of it, puts his leg in it. It's going to take a nice roll. They can catch up. Oh! It'll be a touchback. Looked like it was going to take a nice hop, but it just went end over end like a laser beam right into the end zone. Wishful thinking on my part.
Well, good for Latham. They'll actually get to that ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
He had to climb up a little bit. Steady as she goes, Les says.
Excuse me, Les is a great guy.
He is.
Appreciate him.
First and 10 for the Tigers.
So 2 punts for the Maroons here tonight. 7-0 the score. 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 20-yard line.
Number 18, Jack Tyndall on the run. Taken down by Khalil Green.
Second down for the Tigers. Ball placed at the 24-yard line. 2nd and 6. 2 receivers coming here to the near side, one to the top of the screen. They're moving from left to right. Tigers dressed in gray. A high snap over the hands of Marr. Marr tracks it down, but he's going to be brought down.
Oh!
What's that going to be?
There's no way that's not a penalty.
No flag, unfortunately.
Unless they're going to say he was down.
Matt Malone with the pressure.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's the flag.
So it'll be a loss of down. And the ball's back there.
Offense number 5. The ball replaces the spot with foul. Lost down. 3rd down.
Ball placed at the spot of the foul way back inside the 10-yard line. 3rd down, Trey. 3rd down and a long way to go.
Well,
Ball placed at the 6. It's
you can't allow a big play here. You got to have a stop. When the opportunity presents itself, you got to have it. Got to do it. Get her done,
Get her done,
as I say. See what the defensive coach.
Scoreboard needs to change to 3rd down, but that's okay. 3rd down and 24. Quarterback for the Tigers, Marr.
Looks like they're changing the play up.
8 seconds on the play clock. 2 receivers split to the top of the screen. From his end zone, little hitch play coming near side. Ball in the air, going deep. Oh, in and out of the hands. Great defense by the Maroons. Number 6, Abraham Ruiz, who is one of the linebackers, defensive backs, I should say, for the Maroons with great coverage. Almost hauled it in, but it'll be 4th down, and the punter will be punting out of his own end zone.
Yeah, you really want to try to set something up for Gray here rather than trying to get a block.
4th and 24 for the Tigers.
Gray's got the kind of speed to turn her punt into some points.
Back deep for the Maroons is Gray, like Trey just mentioned. The punter for ball went over the punter's head. It should have been 2 points, but they call it dead ball.
Man, you talk about a game of seconds. Wow.
Charlie Weichert, excuse me, the punter.
So let's just do that again.
Yeah, half the distance to the goal. Now from the 3-yard line, it'll be snapped. Moves them back further in to the end line of the end zone. A bad snap before. Let's see if they can replicate that again. Another high snap. Just gets it away. End over end. Gray right there makes the catch and hit immediately. Good thing he held on to that one, Trey.
Yep. He's a tough cookie, man. Last week we saw him playing wide receiver. Had a couple of good catches.
Austin Olivias on the coverage for the Tigers makes the stop.
1st and 10 on the 44.
1st and 10 for the Maroons.
Yeah, Davenport back out there at quarterback.
5 minutes to go here for the Maroons as they get the ball back at the 44-yard line of the Tigers. Davenport handoff Rodriguez. Lowers his shoulder, still on his feet across the 40, down inside the 40 to about the 37-yard line. Nice run on first down for the senior running back Rodriguez.
Yeah, he's always behind his pads, and his legs are always keep him moving, keep it chugging.
2nd and 3 now for the Maroons. 2 receivers to the far side. One the up back is Tony. In motion coming to the near side. Wilder, Davenport hands off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez met in the backfield. He'll be knocked backwards back to the 41. A loss of 4 on that one. It'll be 3rd down and now.
And that's kind of what we were talking about, needing to try to have some consistency, have a good run, and then you get tackled for a loss.
Good to see Bryson Batts back on the field for the Maroons.
Playing the slot.
Wilder Davenport at quarterback. 3 receivers to the top of the screen. Bryson Batts, as Trey mentioned, in the slot position there. Davenport takes a snap, drop back, now steps up, but design draw, still on his feet. Lowers his shoulders, does a spin move, gets up across the 35, close to a first down.
Well, that's a horrible spot.
Taking down by number 14, Theo Howard.
They're going to have to do a measurement. Wow, our first measurement of the season.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be a 4th down and about 6 inches to 9 inches by where they put the football. But we'll see here after the chains come out.
Game day. Always fun. Friday night lights.
3:35 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 the Tigers on top.
I was talking to a friend of mine at work today about how I'm surprised that Texas doesn't have flag football too. I mean, we're so football heavy.
4th down for the Maroons here.
All right. They need to dial up the Philadelphia Eagles play.
They do the Philly special.
The Philly special.
The offensive
Here we go.
line needs to come up big right here.
Hard off for high. Let's make some noise.
All right, 4th down and inches for the Maroons.
Shotgun.
Bridges split wide here to the near side. 3 receivers to the top of the screen. Now the umpire sets the ball and gets out of the way. Davenport brings the receiver in motion. That's Rodriguez. He's going to keep it himself, gets the edge, dives forward up across the 30, down to the 29-yard line. They'll mark him at the 30, but he only needed a foot. He got 5 yards on the carry. And a first down. 4.
Great job by that right-hand side. Number 57, Joe Pozos, making a nice block. Giving his quarterback a hole to run through
Tony
for first down.
Oh.
That's that kind of call, folks, right there. Oh!
There it is. Ethan Tony
Do you
coming
think
in
that he was
motion
supposed to
and-
get that?
No.
Yeah, just a little hike a little too soon.
I think the center saw movement and just snapped it, and it went in the chest of Tony. Ethan Tony wisely falls on top of it, but a loss of 3 makes it 2nd and
For the
13.
Maroons.
Rodriguez the up back. Bats in motion to the far side. Davenport taking the snap. Steps up in the pocket, can take off running again. Dives forward up across the 30, up to the 29-yard line. Makes something on nothing, a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd down and 9 for the Maroons.
Well, what they're recognizing, what he's seeing there is
Number 56, Major Bedridge.
they are not keeping him in the pocket.
3rd and 8.
That middle lane is
For
opening
the
up.
Maroons.
Those defensive linemen are coming up the field and opening it up. Good for him to see it.
2 receivers to the near, make that trips to the near side. People standing up, I can't see. Davenport going to the near side, has a receiver downfield, tipped in and out of the hands of Bryson Betts. Luckily falls to the turf instead of into the hands of the receiver.
For Bryson Betts.
4th down for the Maroons.
Might be trying a
Number 3, Gabriel Cardano.
field goal. Yeah,
Yeah, they are. Oh my goodness.
look at that.
For the Maroons.
This will be a 46
46-yarder.
yarder. He was hitting them.
I can't see
Pre-game
the
for
number.
this.
It's Ocean Jennison. Hey y'all, sit down please. Don't walk around. That's why it's there. It's up, it's on the way. It's no good.
Ah, nice kick though.
A beautiful kick.
It's no good.
Michael trying to tell these children to stay down. You know what it's like to talk to kids. You got 2 of them. Well, they're not kids anymore. But
No, they're not. And they're smart enough to stay away from something that says caution, and it's taped off and has cones.
James is going to help us out. Which kids?
1st down.
You'll go tell them.
Handoff coming near side. I guess I should say far side for Dripping Springs. I'm getting all discombobulated.
Yeah, great job by the defense there. Now we got a 2nd and long.
2nd and 8 for the Tigers.
Inside 2 minutes to go here in this first quarter. 7-0. The Tigers on top. Second
DB's
down
got to be on their
9.
toes here.
Mar drops back looking to throw as all day going down the middle of the field. Nobody there. And there should be, yep, you all tripped. Yep. They want to have a call, but they tripped on each other.
Yep.
That's a no good, no call right there.
Yeah, they were both good. They were got their feet tangled up.
Passing flag for Kyle Cook.
Hey, we'll take it. A nice 3rd down and long.
Coverage by Khalil Green.
Again, DB's got to be on their P's and Q's here. You know where they're going to go. You know what they're going to do here.
Looking to throw again, has a receiver caught up across the 40, is enough for a 1st down and brought down at around the 44-yard line.
And that's hard to defend.
It is.
Right on the sideline.
Cook makes the catch for the Tigers. 1st down up at the 44. Quick snap, Mar. Hands off, trying to get the edge. Can't get there. Nice job by the Maroon defense. Swarming the running back and knocking him on his keister.
Yep, getting another 2nd and long.
Tyndall, the running back, had a couple of big gains on their first possession. Gets the ball back and gets a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down and 11. Ball back at the 43. Mara takes snap. Has a receiver caught across the middle of the field. A great play by the Tigers. Gets all the way up into Maroon territory up to the 45-yard line.
Just an easy pitch and catch.
Gain of 12 on that play. The
Linebackers sneaking up. Trying to protect against that run.
The game clock down to 15 seconds. And false start up top stops the clock with 14
Man,
seconds.
that might be the biggest false start I've ever seen in my life. He was 5 yards up the field.
He was. And he only took one stride, so that'll tell you he was ready to go.
He was ready to go.
Number 6, Cook, the guilty party for the Tigers, makes it first down and 15 back at midfield.
Got to make a play. Got to have something happen. Interception, fumble. Try to make something happen here.
2 receivers to the near side. Okay. And the quarter ends.
Wow. Well,
Oof.
that was a free 5 yards that we got back.
Yeah, we did.
In the first quarter, Ruby Spring 7.
Coach pulling him out there one-on-one.
Daryl Jones, the linebacker, jumped and got back before the ball was snapped. So at the end of the quarter,
What I really want.
Can I talk?
Not when I really want is on. Come on now.
You know what I want? You know what I want? What I really want?
A Sprite?
For you to zip it.
Okay, yeah. I know it's a lot to ask.
So we're not on the radio this week, so we don't have to cut the commercials, huh?
Yeah, no. We can do a commercial if you'd like. We do have plenty of them.
It's the end of the quarter. We probably should have, but here we go now. Swapping sides of the field, which literally it's at midfield.
Sorry, the song just got me, Michael. I'll try to be more professional next time.
No, it's the Spice Girls. You can't help yourself. Good Lord. All right. First
Poor
15
Michael.
from the 50.
Sherry's at home going, yep, that's exactly the guy that I have to mess around with all the time. Poor Michael.
I have never had more sweaty ears in my whole life tonight. Quick throw to the near side. Cook makes the catch. Wrapped up immediately up across the 50 to about the 48, maybe the 47. Yep, 48 gain of 2 yards. It'll be second and 13.
Yeah, once again, a big play here.
And of course, the reason I took my headset off is that's something in my eye, and it won't go away. So.
Uh-oh. I have some drops somewhere.
Oh, man, I hate that.
Yes,
2
sir.
receivers to each side for the Tigers now. Second and 13 from the 48 of Maroons. Handoff up the middle. Tyndall has wide open 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5. And a touchdown for the Tigers. No material of any kind on the field. Holy moly.
Yep. Another big play. And up the middle as well.
48-yard touchdown run for the running back Tyndall. Out for the extra point is the kicker, number 99, Burgess. Snap spot kick on the way. The left-footed kicker puts it up and through. It's 14-0 with 11:19 to go here in the second quarter. Michael Rose along with Trey Grubb, our QA back at Vipe Live. That is Mr. Les Clary. A huge shout out and thank you to the AHS Football Booster Club for making this broadcast possible. And if Visine wants to sponsor us, I'd appreciate it.
We'll see if I can find my eye drops from my pal here. There you go, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see if the Maroons can make it a game of quarters here. Once again, it's just those big plays.
You're my hero. Thank you very much.
You bet.
Burgess to kick it off once again here in this first half. 14-0. The Tigers have the lead. Trey Grubb, the Boy Scout, whom I adore, helping me out. That helps so much. High kick coming to the goal line, fielded by Rector, up to the 5 to the 10, making his way to midfield. Middle of the field, not to midfield, I beg your pardon. Gets upended, brought down at the 15-yard line. Make that the 16, 1st and 10 for the Maroons.
I just love these kids. Doing such a great job on the cameras. They're here because they love their school, they love their team, they love their community.
1st and 10 for the Maroons. John Latham coming out at quarterback for the Maroons on this series.
Yeah, put them out there, see what they can do, see if the change will light a spark.
Receiver coming in motion. It's Jaden Vasquez. Hand off to Bats. Bats trying to get the edge. Not much going there. He'll get maybe a yard up to the 17. Oh, wait. Make that a loss.
Yes.
Of 5 back to the 11. I beg your pardon. Shoot.
Yeah, he just had nowhere to go there.
You like my wishful thinking right there? Ball at the 13-yard line. Loss of 3.
Yeah, let's see if they'll let Latham put the ball in the air.
Bryson Batts, the running back. Vasquez in motion. Latham takes the snap, looking to throw. Hit as he throws. It is intercepted by placeholder 0. That's Dahl with the outside linebacker with the pick.
Yeah, Latham trying to hang in there. And that the shot definitely affected the throw for sure.
1st and 10 for the Dripping Springs Tigers at the Maroon 24-yard line.
You know, this is kind of, you've heard Coach talk before about it's not about the scoreboard, it's about the play in front of you. And that's the way you have to approach it right now. Defense has to think about it being 0-0, and they got to step up here.
10:30 left here in the second quarter. A little reverse coming to the near side. Gets the edge to the 20-15. Still on his feet. Tight ropes down the sideline. Hit hard as he gets close to the end zone. Going to say he stepped out at the 9-yard line. Be 1st and goal for the Tigers. A gain of 15 on that little razzle-dazzle play.
Khalil Green laying some wood.
Good.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Not going to score on my watch.
No siree. Look at the height differential from number 74 to his guard right next to him. Oh my goodness sakes.
The mountain.
Mara, quarterback, takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Quick throw near side, caught 5. Touchdown, Cook and the Tigers.
Touchdown, Maddox Moore to Kyle Cook.
Wow.
Yeah, striking quick. Have a height advantage out there on the wide side. Took advantage of that. Got our DB turned as if he was going to go in for a slant, and then cut to the outside.
Nine-yard little touchdown pitch and catch to number 6, Cook. Burgess out for the extra point. Snap, spot kick on the way. It is high. It is up. It is good.
Aiden Burgess kick is good.
10-15, 10-1-5 up here in the second quarter. Maroons trail 21-0. Four offensive possessions so far for the Maroons. And now a quick score after the turnover.
Yep.
And Maroons come back out to receive the kickoff and hopefully get some things going. They had a great end to the second quarter, to the first half, I should say, last Friday night over there at Nelson Field against the Trojans.
Well, they need to put some plays together here.
Absolutely.
And it's like we've been talking about, trying to get some consistency. And this is their special teams have actually been very good this season. So
yeah, absolutely.
It's an opportunity for Bryson and Ridges to have, Rector to have a shot here. They're both explosive. and can certainly take it to the house.
Burgess.
Absolutely. Burgess will kick it off back deep. Again, like Trey mentioned, is Bryson Batts along with Christian Rector. A little pooch kick. It's high. It's a free ball. You got to get on it. Somebody better get on it. Someone from the Maroons better get on it. I'm going to see if it was out of bounds or if the Tigers are actually able to get to it. And they did. A huge miscue and misunderstanding. That ball needs to go 10 yards and it's free. And the Maroons just let it bounce and it goes to the sideline and the Tigers are able to pounce on it. Pun intended. Over there inside the 25. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers once again. Ugh.
Yep.
Shoot. Ball placed at the 23-yard line of the Maroons.
Yeah, like you talked about, that's a live ball. And that's the whole, you know how I feel about pitch kicks. I hate them, but that's why they do them.
Exactly.
And I'm sure they will strike quick here.
10-14 to go here. Throw to the far side in the corner. Good defense. Is that Rector was there? Are they gonna? Was that Gray or Rector? I couldn't see. That's Gray.
Yeah, good job.
Trent Gray on the coverage.
He caught it, but he must have been out of bounds. So it's 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody up here in the stands definitely let the refs know.
Oh, nice tackle in the backfield, coming up huge for our Maroons.
Taken down by number 90.
Yeah. Number 90, Mr. Andrew Nelson. He had several great plays last week getting into the backfield. Tackles for loss.
3rd and 12 for the Tigers.
Yeah, they haven't moved the 3rd down marker, but it is a loss of 2 back to the 25-yard line. 3rd and 12. Mar looking to throw on 3rd down, going over the head of everybody. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Intended for number 80 of the Tigers.
I would imagine they will try a field goal here. It's an opportunity to see if your field goal unit can.
Maddox Bloomgren, the intended receiver. And Burgess coming out for, looks to be a 42-yarder.
Yes, sir.
I apologize if you already said that. I wasn't paying attention.
I did not.
All right. Snap, spot, kick on the way. The left-footed place kicker knocks it through. Oh, no, he doesn't. Wide to the right. I thought it was through. That's why I'm up here and they're down there. So a missed field goal for each side. Score remains 21-0. The Tigers on top. 9:26 to go here in this 2nd quarter. Michael Rose along with Trey Grubb, our QA back at Vipe. The studio's over there, wherever that may be, is Les Clary. And a huge shout out to our friends running the cameras tonight, Maisie, Harley, Tony, and Dante. Thank you all very much.
Putting up, I'm hungry, so I'm going to put up Maudie's. Thank you so much, Maudie's.
Ooh.
Game day sponsor.
That's the place I need to go to. I've been in Austin for 11 years. I get to go to Maudie's.
Oh, my goodness.
I got to get over there.
We do. Let's leave. Let's right now. Let's go.
I'm on. Hey, James, you take over. Trey's taking me to dinner. Handoff. Nice move by Batts. Oh, wow. Oof.
Yeah, that was
Bryson Batts just slipped in between 2 tacklers, and they thumped each other. And Batts falls to the turf. 1st down up to the 35-yard line to make that the 36, a gain of 11.
Yeah, he's that little hop step that he's got. He can get moving quick after that.
Swallowed up, no gain on the play.
Yeah, that's
2nd down and 10.
Right now, there's just the hole that he's supposed to be going through is just not there for him, and so he's having to make something out of nothing. And he's been able to do that most of the night, but that's tough.
2 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the top of the screen, 1 back in the backfield. That's Batts along with The quarterback, Bats takes a handoff.
That was another
the pile.
That was another face mask. They're going to miss it. But he got grabbed by his face mask again.
Taken down by Chris Gustavo.
Outrageous. Third down and 6 for the Maroons. Bats gets up to the 40-yard line. Nelson Wright, along with Robert Bridges, split wide to the top of the screen. 2 receivers here to the bottom, 1 back in the backfield. Wilder Davenport, the quarterback, quick throw caught by Bridges, makes 1 player miss, moves, pushes the pile, gets up across 45, up close to midfield. It'll be first down for the Maroons at the 47-yard line.
That pass is good enough for an Austin High. First down.
Yeah, great job there. Davenport staying in the pocket. Took a hit.
Actually nose of the ball up to the 48-yard line, so a gain of 8 and a first down for the Maroons. Davenport, handoff to Bats. Bats doesn't get much on that, if it ain't at all. No gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10.
Bryce and Bats on the run.
Bryce will
Taken down by
hustle to
Nolan
the
Dahl
sideline.
and Elijah Gonzalez.
Anthony Rodriguez comes in for. Whoa, you okay? Handoff up the middle. Actually, it's Wilder Davenport who tried to make something out of it.
Wilder Davenport.
Sorry, I had a little issue over with the camera, so Trey got up to go take care of that. I was checking on that. Timeout taken by the Maroons. Coach Riley riled up after that call. Third down and 11 or 10, making it 10.5 or so coming up here for the Maroons after this timeout. Offensive line banged up a little bit for the Maroons. A couple of their starters, at least one of their starters, not on the field tonight. But doing a pretty good job nonetheless of holding their own. Moving the ball, just unable to get much conversion going on so far. 6:46 to go here in this second quarter. The Tigers have been all over it here so far. 21-0 is the score. The Maroons doing a good job on this drive. Moving the ball.
Yeah, poor Harley down there. All of a sudden his camera stopped working.
Oh boy.
Had to go do some technical work.
Jiggle the handle.
You know, turned it off, turn it on, unplug it, plug it back in. Hey!
2 backs in the backfield for the Maroons. Wilder Davenport, the quarterback for Austin High. Takes a snap, drop it straight back, looking to throw on third down. Hit as he throws, going deep, a little too much on that one, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Yeah, I actually think he threw that long because there wasn't anybody open.
Get on the back, bro.
4th and 11 for the Maroons.
Took a pretty good shot, though.
John Latham comes out to punt it back to the Tigers.
Yeah, last time had a really great punt that put Dripping Springs deep. You'd like to see that again.
Cook back deep for the Tigers. 6:40 to go here. High snap, Latham can't get on it. Rolling around, he's going to take off running. He's tackled. It's going to be great field position for the Tigers as Latham tried to escape after the tough snap went over his head.
Yeah, that's a couple of times now where the snap's been high, and that time he just wasn't able to pull it down.
Fantastic athletic move by John Latham, just unfortunately.
I know we say it often, but you really do have to try to approach this as if the score is 0-0 because you got to focus on the game and you got to focus on the play in front of you. And Coach preaches that.
First and 10 for the Tigers at 34. Handoff. Tyndall makes a player miss the 25-20, 15-10, 5 runs to the corner. Touchdown, Tigers. My goodness.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, I just lost him.
34-yard run.
Nice.
Yep.
Whoa.
I don't know what that was.
Oh.
Somebody step on something?
I think.
Oh no. Where's that coming from?
Make sure that stays on.
Where's the water coming?
Yeah, where's the water coming from? Oh.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so we will probably have to move that
Austin High, 0.
dangerous.
Whew. Yeah, we gotta make sure we don't get you all electrocuted, so let's be careful. I'll move this a little bit. He'll help you. So we got all kinds of technical issues going on. Yeah, our whole system just did a big snap, crackle, and a pop, and we thought maybe it was just the cord got bumped, but it's actually all wet over by one of our cameras, so Trey is over there trying to get it all squared away. $28-0 with 6:28 to go here in. Here in the second quarter. Tyndall with his second rushing touchdown of the evening. Extends the lead for the Tigers. Burgess to kick it off back to the Maroons. High end over end, angling near side. Bats receives at the 5, to the 10, to the 15. Still on his feet to the 20, up to the 25. Pushes the pile as he gets up across the 25 to about the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Maroons.
Yeah, we have an AC unit over there that's working hard, dripping some water down.
Awesome.
Yeah, you know, we try not to electrocute the students.
No,
it's probably a good idea, right? What's Les saying a bummer about?
It's a huge, I don't know. Oh. No swimming while broadcasting, he said.
Ah, all right.
Latham at quarterback, handoff Bats. Bats bounces the outside, tries to get an angle. Can't get anywhere. He's going to lose a couple on the carry. Back to looks to be the 26-yard line.
47, Tristan Chenovic.
Y'all are doing great. You're welcome to stay.
Second and 11. Bats loses his footing. Loses a couple more. Back to the 25.
And some folks out there watching may be wondering, why aren't we passing? Why aren't we passing? Why aren't we passing? And the answer to that is you got to establish that run to be able to do it. And it's been pretty evident this season that they're really not looking to change their game plan.
Timeout called by the Maroons.
Yep.
With 5:22 to go here in the second quarter. It's your second timeout of the half.
That is our second timeout on the far side.
Timeout.
You hear that? Their second timeout.
That's right.
Got our Southern.
Our SEC crew. Uh-oh, here comes Harley.
He's coming to get himself a drink of water.
If not, please visit www.ohsmaroonfootball.org and join today. The donations really matter to go towards team meals.
The offense coming back out on the field for the Maroons again with 5:21 to go here in this second quarter. The trail 28-0. Trying to get their offensive.
Yep. Just need something positive to happen. Give the kids some confidence.
Latham.
He just didn't have time.
Looking to make something happen, and another loss on the play. Linemen getting after each other. not a good sign. I'm trying to get each other pumped up or get their head back in it, and that's just a tough break all around. It's 4th down, ball back to the 16-yard line.
That's good leadership. Telling your teammates, you got to step up. Here's what you got to do. And remember, always saying you don't win and lose, you win and learn. You got to learn because you got to get better every play. Like a much better snap there.
Punt takes a nice hop. It's going to take a nice roll for the Maroons inside the 45 down to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for.
Yeah, that's what you think. Oh, hey, they did put it down where you told them to.
I was wondering what would happen. Sure enough, 4:24 to go here in this first half.
1st and 10 on the 43 for the Tigers.
I can't believe Les didn't catch that I had the wrong score up there.
Oh, I'm sure he did. He was just being nice.
That was my wishful thinking.
2 receivers each side for the Tigers. 4:24 left here in this first half. Marner, the quarterback, takes a snap, looking to throw. Cook with the reception near side. Angles back towards the middle. Wrapped up and dropped down across the 45 up to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, good effort there.
Taken down by
Everybody attacking the big wideout.
Will Peeler and company.
Peeler on the tackle for the Maroons.
That's a shocker.
Exactly. Trips to the far side for the Tigers. One back in the backfield. Marr in the shotgun takes a snap. Quick throw far side slant. Gets across midfield up across the 45 down to the 44-yard line. A first down for the Tigers. The clock keeps running.
Pass complete to Maddox Bloomgren.
Now if they get the ball set.
Taken down by Blake Bridges and Will Peeler.
Yeah, that middle of the field's been open almost all season long against our Maroons.
Rush up across the 40. Still on his feet. Pushes the pile down to the 35-yard line. They'll mark him at the 34. Another first down run. This one.
Yeah, great job by the guys trying to strip that ball.
Taken down by a gang of Maroons.
Got to try to make something happen.
Number 8, Nick Zindel.
Yeah, it looks like the defense is playing run again.
Oh,
in and out.
In and out of the
Almost
hands.
intercepted.
Yeah, Khalil Green kind of everywhere tonight. We've called his name several times.
Second down 10 for the Tigers. Ball at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 10 for the Tigers. All right, Maroons, let's make some noise.
Yeah, Maroons defense thinking pass here.
Run up the middle. Gets up across the 25 down close to the 20-yard line. That's right, well, they'll mark him.
Well, and, we don't talk about it often, but that is something that has plagued them this season is missed tackles.
1st and 10 on the 20 for the Tigers.
A gain of 14 and a first down for Dripping Springs. 2 receivers, makes that 3 to the top. Handoff coming near side, gets the edge up to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Dripping Springs.
Yeah, that would have been a penalty, or probably will be a penalty.
There's a flag, yep.
We had 12 men on the field, which will be.
Substitution against the defense, number 97. Fouls decline. The score's good.
So they decline the penalty, and they put 6 more up on the board here with 2:28 to go here in the first quarter, or first half, excuse me. I'm a big bear, I had to scratch my back.
Oh, I got you.
Burgess, the extra point high snap, kick on the way. It is good. 2:28 to go with 35-0.
Burgess kick is good. Dripping Springs 35.
Was,
Awesome time. 0.
by the way, that was the other Tyndall I believe that was number 8, Nick. Yep, Nick Tyndall on that run for the Tigers. We're on the left side.
Great shot there of Coach getting in on his team. You got to step up. You got to get effort. That's what you want right now.
So the last time the Tigers kicked off, they did a little pooch kick over to the far sideline. Nobody was there. They were able to come up with it because after 10 yards, it's a free football. And hopefully the special teams of the Maroons are more in tune right now. Little drop kick Murphy's here. I appreciate that. This is my kind of music right here. Thank you very much.
Well, I would certainly expect a pooch kick. There's no reason to send it down there to Bryson.
Burgess to kick it off. This one's a deep one, going back, and they can let it go into the end zone and out for a touchback.
It looked like he was playing up. It looked like
he definitely
Rector was actually playing up, thinking that there would be a pooch kick. Let's see if the linemen talking to each other gave some inspiration. It's not about the score, it's about how you play. It's about the effort. I know that sounds very cliche, but it is very true if you're trying to help young men grow.
New quarterback for the Maroons, number 16. That's our guy right there.
Yep.
Logan Davis, the keeper, on 1st and 10 for the Maroons from the 25. Gets it all the way up to
we do like his
the
legs.
32-yard line.
I'm a big fan, and we'll see what he can do, given the opportunity. Right? See what you can do with the opportunities given to you.
Davis, the quarterback, almost forgot his mouth guard, puts it in. Hand off Bats. Bats bounces to the outside, spins back, looking for a little something. Not much going. He's going to lose a yard back to the 31. It's a lot of. Had more moves than a bowl of Jello, but unfortunately went the wrong way.
He is fun to watch. He really is, because he never gives up, and he's always got his eyes up. He's always looking for a crease.
2 receivers each side for the Maroons. One back in the backfield. Logan Davis, a quarterback. Snap up and an offside or a false start. I beg your pardon.
It'll probably be a false start, I would imagine.
Looked like the receivers took off before the snap.
False start. Offense. Number 3. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down. Timeout. Dripping spray.
Another child going through our do not go here area.
Tonight's halftime show
Makes
Dripping.
Michael, the father,
stops the clock with 1:24. Does Dripping Springs. Hoping to get the ball back here. 3rd down and long. Yeah, well, whatever.
I'm not a fan of that.
No.
I mean, we're not out here to, get moral victories or second place trophies, but there's also good sportsmanship. And call a timeout so you can get the ball back. 35 up. Now, of course, if you're the coaches on the Maroons, you got to tell your guys to execute. We don't care if they call timeout, execute.
Logan Davis and Bryson Batts in the backfield. 3rd down and long for the Maroons. Ball back at the 26-yard line. Davis taking off, looking to throw, has a receiver upfield, tipped in and out of the hands of a defender. Drops for an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, just a great job there.
4th and 9 for the Maroons.
So I just gave him a dad stare down for you.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm not sure if he just apologized.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
that's right. I
So,
think he's wondering what you're doing.
oh yeah, thank you. It's like a TV production. Yeah. So great job though, actually getting the ball out there. And what I'm seeing in the line, it just looks like they're not doing anything special, but it looks like they're just kind of confusing.
Punt was fielded by number 6, Cook. Up the sideline he goes all the way to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown if it counts. Holy cats.
Yeah, that's,
Wow.
yeah, that was just,
55.
I talked about them being one of the pieces of the game that have been strong.
Here you go, Drip.
And that time the special teams did not come through.
No, Cook fielded the punt close to midfield and hustled up the far sideline. Did a couple little moves as he got close to the end zone, cut back towards the center, and ran it in. Extra point up and good, 42-0 with 1:04 to go. Holy moly.
Yeah, you can
Brent,
definitely hear some of the crowd here. This is,
Not happy.
well, Austin High's, had trouble over the years, and coach is trying to change that up and bring a little bit of culture of a winning culture, a culture of consistency and pride.
Right.
And that's when you see them play, that seems to be where they struggle. And like I said, the offensive line just getting a little bit surprised, I guess, by what Dripping Springs is doing, bringing people from the outside or changing up how they're bringing stuff. And so that communication as to who's going to take who is just a little bit off. And so that'll free somebody up to get into the backfield. And when somebody's in the backfield, it's going to throw everything off.
Yeah.
So with 1:04 left here, at halftime we will see the band, which is always great.
Burgess to kick it off. Angling to the sideline. It's going to go. Let it go out of bounds. Thank you very much. We needed that. All right. 1st and 10 for the Maroons. The ball will be placed up about the 35-yard line.
Are you on TV?
It's on YouTube.
Huh?
It's on YouTube.
YouTube?
The Austin High YouTube. Young man asking, are we on TV?
You betcha.
And I said, ESPN. Heck yeah, Fox Sports.
Fox Sports 1.
No, I told him to go to the Austin High Sports YouTube channel.
That's right. First and 10 for the Maroons. Ball placed at the 30-yard line after the procedure penalty on the kickoff. Davis going to keep it, trying to get the edge. Split out wide.
Oh!
Come on,
Wow.
man. I'm with the crowd right there. Let's get a flag right there. And Logan Davis brought down out of bounds.
That sure looked like a horse collar. I mean, that is something that he brings to the game, is his legs.
10 for the Maroons.
No gain for Logan as he stretches that one out. Oops.
Up the middle. Nice yards to get
Thank you.
Bryson. Yeah, Bryson getting up there, getting, I think that's 5 yards. So 3rd and 5, a manageable 3rd and 5. Not a whole lot of sledding up the middle there, so that's kind of nice to see. That's that consistency, though, that we talked about. Got to be able to put those blocks back to back.
That's right. 3rd down and 4 for the Maroons from the 36-yard line.
I'm A-Rod's brother.
One back in the backfield. Davis handoff. Bats trying to get the edge. Great pursuit by the Dripping Springs Tigers.
Well,
they'll knock him back for a loss of 1.
He just doesn't have anywhere to go. There's no blockers out there.
That is the end of the first half.
And that
so
will
the first
be
half comes to an end.
42, Austin High, 0.
Dripping Springs will get the football to start the second half. What a first half it's been.
Thank you, gentlemen. I think they're done.
Stick of work in them.
Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to go hang out with their friends down there. Great job. Really, really good job.
Indeed.
Oh, Les. That wasn't nice.
What wasn't nice? What'd I miss? Are they not coming back?
Hey, that's all I have my truck.
Oh yeah, if you want to, if we could use your help. Yeah,
Ready.
that'd be awesome. Right.
Oh yeah,
thank you.
that's right.
Remind me your name. Travis, Michael. Thanks for helping, buddy. And this is Trey. In case you didn't know.
Great job, man. No, Travis did a great job last week.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. How you doing? You good?
I did less zooming once I started the conversation. But I like it.
Good. You've been awesome.
So Dripping
Thanks for coming
Springs
over.
coming out on the field for their halftime routine. We're gonna take a quick break here in a minute, but at the half it's 42-0.
I just wanted
The Tigers all over the Maroons here so far.
That's right.
Run over the offensive series here real quick before we go, and Don is going to be bringing us some stats here in a little bit, so appreciate his help. Again, this broadcast is not possible without the sponsorship, partnership, and support of the Austin High Football Booster Club, so we do appreciate them. So make sure y'all get over to ahsmaroonfootball.org
Ladies and
so you
gentlemen,
can get all the updates for
to the field.
all things
The
Austin
36th
High
line
Football
of the
Booster Club
Dripping Springs High
related
School
events
High
and goings-ons.
They are under the
They got a
direction
merch table over there.
Yes, they do.
You can head over there and get yourself a shirt, a hat.
Is that where you got your hat?
That is not. My wife gave me this.
Very nice.
Yeah, Sherry's been working at Austin High for 20-something years, almost 20. What are you trying to do there? Oh, Les. Wouldn't even give me 2 minutes to change it.
The Blackman family.
So yeah, no, got the hat from my wife. Shared it with me. She loves her Austin High. She's a huge fan of Coach Riley. Really likes the fact that yep, it is. But we can try to fix that in a minute. So yeah, great cameraman Travis noticing that it's a little wonky, little sideways action there. I'll get over there and try to fix that. Although I'm a little wonky myself, so I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see.
With you having one leg shorter than the other.
First Lieutenant Savannah
That's the way it goes.
Russell and Captain Morgan Rockwood. High Stepper of the Week is Paula Beloso. Officer's Choice is Emma Keith. The High Steppers are performing
Austin
an
High with
upbeat
8
hall
offensive
routine
possessions
to Olivia
here this
Rodrigo's
evening.
hit, Good for You.
Five of those possessions were ended in punts, with, of course, with the last one ending with a punt return for a touchdown by Dripping Spring. Things here tonight. So, and then the final possession when ended with the halftime is where we're at right now. Dripping Springs, their first possession, they drove down 69 yards. Just took a little over 2 minutes, and they had their first touchdown. Was a 9-yard touchdown catch. Little tap pass to number 80, Blomgren, and then their second series ended in a punt. The third series, a 48-yard touchdown run by number 18, Tyndall. their fourth possession, a 9-yard touchdown pass to number 6, Cook. Their fifth possession, a missed field goal, was wide to the right. Their sixth was a 35-yard touchdown run by number 18, Tyndall once again. And then their, seventh possession ended in a 20-yard touchdown run by number 8, the other Tyndall, Nick Tyndall. And then, of course, there was an offensive possession, but their seventh touchdown, unfortunately, of the
Sixth touchdown.
Sixth touchdown, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sixth touchdown, and it was on the punt return by number 6, Cook. So Cook with a couple touchdowns, Jack Tyndall with a couple touchdowns, Nick Tyndall with a touchdown, and Blumgren with a touchdown for the Tigers here in the first half.
Our Chipping Springs Middle School directors are Jay Larson and BJ Sager.
Michael's standing up.
Springs Middle School directors
Michael's standing up.
are Janet
Okay.
Galloway and Tamaree Sager.
Michael is up.
This year's head drum major is Woody Mao.
It's a miracle.
Assistant drum majors are Madeline Trussell, Isaac Surface, and Caitlin Jennings. Color guard
Well,
officers
I think we're going to take a little quick break.
Peter Chandrani.
Do a little couple of Vipe ads.
Yeah, let's do that. While Dripping's setting up for
Second
their
of the week,
performance, we will take a quick break. This is Austin High School football right here
marchers of the
on
week
Vipe
are
Live.
Aaron Clark and Carter Grunwald.
We shall return
Tonight, the
in
Tiger
just a
Band
couple
will be
minutes.
premiering their 2023 show, Fugue State.
Vipe Campus brings our
Featuring
popular
the following
citywide
musical
media days
selections.
right to your doorstep. As a Vipe Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vipe U program, same day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine. Vipe Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vipemedia.com to find out how to join Vipe Campus today.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, you are back watching the Dripping Springs Tigers Band. Right up here in front of us. I'll go a little quiet so you can listen in. Man, I must say, I like that bass drum. That's nice and low and booming. I dig that.
Well done.
Yeah. You know, most of the time when we're doing these games, a lot of these bands will come out here and they'll do what they're going to be taking on to the UIF, you know.
Right, yeah.
Competitions. So that's always fun to see. And I know Michael's a big band guy.
I am. I was a band dad for 4 years. That was good.
Oh, hey. Tell you one thing. It's loud.
What?
They're pointing right at us. Nice done. Well done.
So now the Red Hats and the
yes, indeed,
awesome Maroon band will be coming out, so we'll make sure to feature them. We'll be getting in the ear of our camera operators to follow along. I'm waiting for the Congress Avenue bats to come eat all these bugs that are flying around the lights here tonight.
Yeah, where are our Nighthawks? Where are our bats?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I mean, we finally had rain this past week, so.
Oh, it's luxurious. It's so cool outside.
Yep. At least he's small.
Yeah. I said red hats, red jackets, excuse me.
Potato.
Their hats are white. I like that. Come on, Michael. And I am wearing my glasses. I have zero excuse. But to my credit, or to my defense, I guess, they're not wearing jackets either.
True.
Zoe Honeybloom and Brooklyn Reeves. Spirit Girl of the Week is Juliana Hooper.
How about that?
Yep, Spirit Girl of the Week. Got to dig that.
Tonight, the Red Jackets will be performing a high kick routine to Timber by Kesha. Ladies and gentlemen,
ooh, Kesha.
Can you let me know who that is, please, real quick?
Pop star.
Okay.
She did a song called TikTok many years ago.
Which inspired an app, evidently.
Probably not, but
okay.
Yeah. Once again, if they would just ask us, we could just get out there and knock that out.
We had plenty of time to get down to the field.
I know.
Ladies.
Every week, every time they do a kick routine, you and I were ready.
Piece of cake.
Just letting everybody know that there's some tongue-in-cheek. Pretty sure Michael and I would fall completely apart. As a matter of fact, we might split in half.
Pretty sure I'd be pulling my Peter Griffin by. When I rip my leg clean off. If you're familiar with Peter Griffin when he hurts himself?
Yeah, I don't know that reference. So I'm just gonna walk away from that. See the pun there? Walk away. Woo! Hey now. Probably shouldn't be talking.
Yeah, sorry about that. Fantastic.
Very nice, yeah. Now we will be quiet, ladies and gentlemen, and we will let you have your Austin Maroon
Now,
Band.
Austin High School Maroon Band, under the direction of Richard Patnott, Andrew Furman, and Julie Duss. Percussion instructors are Eddie Morales and Kylie Jo Harris. Color guard instructors are Whitney Stone, Jaden Gardner, and Riley Taylor. Drum majors are Luke Bone, Kirsten Hanna, Hudson Hall, and Mia Winters. Our section of the week is the color guard. Our marcher of the week is Taka Thomas from the baritones. Tonight we will perform our UIL show entitled Get Lost, featuring music from Aaron Copeland's Outdoor Overture, Symphony No. 6 Pastoral by Beethoven, and Joseph Swantner's And the Mountains Rising Nowhere. Tonight we'll be performing our first two movements, featuring soloist Justice Garza on flugelhorn, Sarah King on clarinet, and Aiden Herrera on flute. Saxophone quartet members are Cam Larry, Leilani Molina, Hudson Hall, and Joaquin Torres. Featured twirler is Anna Lilly. Ladies and gentlemen, the Austin High Band.
You just should have known it.
Yeah, a little bit of don't stop believing.
That's the message from the universe, y'all. Do not stop believing.
That's right.
Halftime is almost done. We appreciate all the efforts of both high schools, marching bands, and all of their other dancers and crews and everyone else. And, of course, our crew, led by our producer extraordinaire, Mr. Trey Grubb.
Hey!
Along with the camera crew.
They're just so awesome.
Maisie, right?
Maisie, yes.
And Harley.
Travis coming back from last week. He didn't even have to come, and
Travis
he's here.
is on our team.
Travis is here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Travis. He did a great job last week, so it's actually really nice to see him here.
Absolutely.
And of course, Harley, the pro, man.
Harley, I filled in for Harley to do Southwestern University football game last week. Texas Lutheran from Seguin came over.
Yeah,
everything's kind of at an
everything's got it going wonky.
How do we fix that? Because it's really going downhill.
Well, somebody needs to blow some air up in there.
No, I mean the angle.
Oh, the angle's fine.
All right.
I mean, the little Austin High thing there. They didn't even run down the whole field.
Nope.
They're like, yep.
Yep, thanks.
So, we were talking about it here while the band was playing. As a coach, not in football, but in basketball, I have been on both sides. I've been on the side that's winning 80-20, and I've been on the side that's losing 20-80.
Yeah.
And it is, and what's interesting about that is it's basically the same conversation. Focus on the game. Focus on process. Focus on effort. Focus on what you're supposed to be doing. Because kids that are winning 80-20, they're just not that focused anymore, right? They're thinking, hey, cruise control. Well, you can't put on the cruise control. And if you are losing, same message. You gotta think about the play. You gotta think about what's in front of you. Stay in the moment. Win your battle on the line. Something we talked about there is looking for that. Looking for these little victories out there. Seeing who's stepping up. Seeing who's giving effort. We'll see who they start at quarterback. Right? See if they're going to give some guys some chances here.
Sure.
So, but the very first thing is you got to have good special teams here. You got to kick it deep, and you got to stop them from having a long run. So you got to win your block, right? You got to get off your block so that you can go make a tackle. So it's little victories that you got to be looking for right now, because you're going to be watching film. Film don't lie, ever.
Right.
So film will catch you if you're not giving maximum effort or you're not following process. Well, he didn't like where he put the ball, so he changed where he put the ball. You can always count on Michael and I to also have a laugh or two.
Absolutely. Nope.
Yeah, no, he didn't want to go there either.
No, I'm going to put it back. A kick middle deep.
Kid you. Just kidding.
JK. LOL. Ocean Jennison will kick it off for the Maroons to start the second half.
Like for him, it's all about the right mechanics, right? Trying to have a good kick.
Puts a good foot into it. Will be fielded about the 5-yard line. Coming up to the 10, to the 15, now to the 20. Makes a move outside. Spun around and brought down. Good tackle. There we go. That's James Scott on the tackle for the Maroons. A proud papa.
That's right.
Just clapping for him.
That's right. Just clapping for him. James
Jr. with the
Junior.
Big
great job there.
Team's play right there. Good job.
And just a great job of getting off his block to be able to make that tackle.
Tigers come out here for their first possession of the second half. Again, 42-0 the score. Cheezo Pete's.
Yeah, I would expect some running of the ball, but we'll see.
Mara remains at quarterback for the Tigers. Handoff into a wall of defenders. Pushes the pile just a little bit. Gets up close to the 30.
Michael, there are a lot of bugs here. Man.
There sure is. Gain of 3 on the carry up to the 29. It's 2nd down and 7 for the Tigers. 3 receivers to the near side, 2 to the top of the screen. Empty backfield for the Tigers in their pro set here with trips to the near side. Snap. Mara looking to throw. Quick throw. Far side. Caught. No gain. Maybe a yard. They're going up. We're going to give him a whole big 2 yards up to the 31. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, really good job there of just attacking, right? Because that's what you got to do as a defensive back. As soon as you see him take that step back, and it could be an out, you just got to attack. It's a great opportunity for a 3 and out here.
Mara, the quarterback in shotgun, takes the snap. Quick throw, far side, caught. Makes one player miss, and another still making people move, and gets up across the 35. Looks like he has just enough for a first down up to the 37.
Yeah, you got to make those tackles.
Taken down by a troop of Maroons.
Gain of 6 on 3rd and 5. Makes it 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the screen. Back coming out of the backfield. Handoff Tyndall. Tyndall makes a move, trying to get to the outside. Nice tackle by the Tigers, or excuse me, by the Maroons.
Yeah, good job flowing down the line there.
Gain of 3 up to the 40-yard line.
That's why it's so important for those defensive linemen to hold their, hold, literally,
right,
but to be able to stay on their guy, open up the spots, open up the gaps for the linebackers to come in there and make plays.
2 receivers to the near side. Mara, the quarterback, snap, quick throw, caught up across the 45. Still in a sweet dives over the midfield stripe into Maroon territory up to the 49-yard line, and another first down.
Yeah, and some folks may be wondering why are they still throwing the ball. One of the things about Dripping Springs is that's their playbook.
Gain of 11 on that pitch and catch. Good extra effort, makes it 1st and 10 at the 49 of Austin High. Mars, play action, looking to throw, going down the middle, has a receiver way over his head, incomplete. Thank goodness, he was wide open. Good coverage by Gray downfield, but the receiver had a step up over the top.
Trent's he's got to watch out for that because they're still going deep. They're still throwing the ball. They're not taking the foot off the gas, so you got to be ready.
Oh, scoreboard the 3rd quarter, please.
Of course.
Mar, handoff Tyndall. Tyndall bouncing to the outside. Ball's loose. It gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Dripping Springs. Fortunate for them. Great job by the Austin High defense stripping that ball out of the hands of the running back Tyndall. And they're going to bring it back to where the ball came out because it went out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down and 9 at the 48-yard line. What do you need? 2 receivers to the near side. Receiver in motion out of the backfield. Mar looking to throw, has a receiver caught up across the 40. That's Blumgren up across the 40 down to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Yeah, they have just not been able to get into the backfield and put any kind of pressure.
Gain of 15 on that pitch and catch to Blumgren.
He has been comfortable back there all night.
Abraham Ruiz on the plate.
2 receivers, both Blumgren brothers to the near side. 2 receivers to the top of the screen for the Tigers. 1st and 10 from the 33. Mark steps up. He's going to take off running. Has the edge. Gets around to the 20, to 15, to 10, to 5. Touchdown Tigers. That play got blown up, but Mar able to see clearly the edge on the far side. Takes it all the way upfield for another score.
Yeah, he felt the pressure coming in, and when his because the DBs did a great job. Just nobody there to contain him in the pocket.
They're going to go for 2 here.
Nope.
Oh, no, I guess not. A new kicker. Never mind. Snap, spot, kick is up, and it's good.
Aiden Burgess' kick is good.
As Landon required on with the extra point. I guess Burgess has had enough for the night.
You know, again, consistency, right? You stuff them, and then you allow a 15-yard pass play. You get a good stop on a run, and then you allow another slant. So it's just a tough night, but you got to be able to put it together. You got to be able to put plays back to back.
Now Burgess back out to kick it off back to the Maroons.
Yeah.
Bryson Batts back deep along with Christian Rector.
Always loved left-footed kickers.
I did Round Rock High School football for 5 seasons, and the starting center my last season calling for the Dragons, he was their place kicker and is left-footed. Out for the extra point, number 63. I love that.
That's awesome.
Burgess puts his foot into this one. High and deep. Fair catch called in the end zone by Bryson Batts. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Maroons at the 25-yard line. They'll get their first crack at this new half, and hopefully they take it just like it is. 0-0. Moving forward. 8:18 to go here in this third quarter. Michael Rose here along with Trey Grubb. Our camera crew of volunteers here with Harley and Maisie and Travis and company over here to my right.
Yeah, starting out with number 16.
Logan Davis at quarterback.
See what he can do. Got to get his mouthpiece in first.
Oh, high snap over his head. He's going to fall on it back at the 10-yard line.
That's the smart play to make. Definitely had some miscues tonight on hiking the ball. Talk about having to have amnesia as a center.
Two receivers to the top of the screen, one to the bottom. Another high snap. Davis tips it to himself. He'll take off running. Nice job. Gets the edge. Still on his feet to the 25. Nice job. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. It was 2nd down and 15. He got 15 of them back, maybe 14. He'll be tackled up at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, that's what he brings, right? Is those legs. I like the call though.
Yeah,
tipped it to himself. It's like
perfect.
A tip drill.
Injury on the field.
Injured player on the field.
He's able to get back up, which is a good sign. Maybe just a quick cramp right there.
Remember that first week? My goodness gracious, so many cramps.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this first, like I mentioned earlier, this is their first game, game number 4, where it's not triple digits at kickoff. 3rd down and 11 after the injury timeout. Wilder Davenport at quarterback hands it off to Bryson Batts. Batts goes nowhere but backwards. It'll be 4th down.
Bryson Batts on the run. Taken out by Elijah Gonzalez. Injury timeout.
Here we go.
Boy. Good job, guys.
Showing those bugs out there. A lot of bugs. You know, as a coach, I mean, you got a lot of young guys. You really do need to approach it as trying to make them better on every play.
Absolutely.
Really glad to see the stands still full. It's really important for the kids out there to see and to feel the support. Because it's really, I know it's cliche, but it's really not about the score, it's about the game and honoring the game. See if we can get a good hike here, a good snap hike. Goodness, Trey.
Ocean Jennison to kick this one. Actually punt this one, I should say. And over end angles to the far sideline.
Yeah, I think that was pretty close to a block. Great job getting that out.
Be first and 10 for the Tigers. Ball placed up at the 43-yard line of the Austin High Maroons. 6:23 to go.
You know, even when the score's like this, you know, your camera folks, are they gonna still be doing a great job? And of course they are.
They sure are. They're gonna jump on is what they're gonna do.
That's what they're gonna do.
Wah, wah, wah. Jump on it.
Folks, if you would like me to turn down his microphone, just shoot us a tweet at Coach Trey Grubb.
or at Michael _ never mind. Mar looking to throw, has a receiver caught. They take it out of his hands.
Almost.
Blumgren with the reception. Up across the 35 to the 33-yard line. That's a first down for the Tigers. 10 yards on that pitch and catch.
In all seriousness, if you'd like a shout out to someone out there, or player, or somebody in the family, you're welcome to tweet us. We're happy to do that.
Mar hands off. Tyndall gets the edge. Peeler couldn't catch up to him. 15-10, 5, touchdown, Tigers. A flag in the backfield, however. So never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason Wheeler did not get him was there might have been a hold. Boy, it's way up there, though. He's going up to talk to the Dripping Springs coach.
Number 6. That foul being forced 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Replay first down.
Cook, wide receiver on the edge, is caught for holding, and he is doing everything in his power to protest, which is unnecessary. Reminds me of watching the Vikings, my favorite team, lose last night.
Oh.
And Justin Jefferson, who fumbled going towards the end zone, let go of the football. He patted himself on the chest and said, "That was on me. That was my fault. I own it." And he didn't argue with the referee. He didn't protest. He said, "Yep, you're right, and I'll get better next time." Mar takes a snap on this. Nice job by the defense, swarming and making the big play. Dale Jones, the linebacker, coming up huge for the Maroons and stops that play in its tracks. Second down.
That was that pride that coaches talked about right there. Hard tackle.
Second and 5 now for the Tigers. Two receivers coming here to the near side. Tight end there on the right side as well. Snap to Mar. Mar looking to throw, has a receiver across the 15-5. Makes a move in the end zone. Touchdown. Tigers, wow.
Max Martin pass complete to Kyle Cook.
Got a little overzealous there on the celebration and being helped up by his teammates.
Yeah, that would tell me that he's probably somebody that doesn't play often, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a touchdown, his teammates celebrating him getting himself a touchdown. I am a little surprised they're continuing to throw the ball at that kind of level. Very opposite.
That was Cook who caught that football. 28-yard touchdown catch. Snap spot kick on the way. It is good.
Burgess kick is good.
56-0 is the score with 4:41 to go here in this third quarter. All right.
Yeah. Bryson not out there for this kick return.
Christian Rector back deep along with Anthony Rodriguez, the up back. Nelson Wright back there on the far side. He's the up back on the second level. So Burgess had a pooch kick back in the first half, which was fielded by the Dripping Springs Tigers. Les wants to know if that's grasshoppers or bats.
What?
Flying around.
Oh yeah, those are bugs.
These are bugs of some kind, moths or crickets or something. Not sure what those are.
They're nasty.
Icky. They're icky. Burgess is gonna just pooch this one. Someone's got to put their hands on it. Fall on it, please. Picked up by Rector at the 20. Makes one player miss. Now the 25 cuts back to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, up to the 45. Still on his feet to the 50, across midfield into Tiger territory. Finally upended, pushed back as he crosses the 45-yard line. Count on Christian Rector every week to come up with a big play for his teammates, and he does so once again here in week 4. First and 10 for the Maroons, all the way up into Tiger territory. Ball placed at the 44-yard line. Let's go, Maroons. Hot diggity.
Yes, sir. Just got to make your block here.
4:27 to go here in this third quarter.
Yeah, sending Davenport back out there.
Tate Bryce, the running back. One of Trey's favorites.
Yeah, I do like him. He's got some speed on him.
Bryce gets the handoff. Tries to get gives the edge. Nice job to the 40. Makes a move up across the 40 down to the 36-yard line. Wait for it. Again, 8 on the carry. Nice job by Tate Bryce, making a couple people miss. And an injury timeout.
And your player on the field.
Coach Riley coming out to talk to Nelson Wright.
There really is a lot of bugs.
It's too many. That's what it is.
I wonder what they find so interesting about the light.
Good question.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not sure what the unnecessary holdup is.
Well, there's a player
there
down.
He is. Okay, I couldn't find him.
Yeah, there's a player down. There we go. Camera 1 giving me a good shot. You can see some of those bugs.
Interesting scent coming wafting through House Park as well. Too bad y'all don't have smell-o-vision. Player getting up and walking off the field under his own power, which is a good sign.
That is always a good sign. Let's see what kind of blocks we can get here.
Tate Bryce got some quality yards against Westwood in week 2.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan. I like his skill set. Right there, you saw that he did break a couple of tackles, or a couple of ankle tackles. But he broke past it, got past it,
and he turned north and south too, which was a good sign too. Instead of just angling to the sideline, he got himself free. 2 receivers each side now as we get past the injury timeout. Wilder Davenport, the quarterback for the Maroons. Takes the snap, quick throw. Caught by number 14 for the Maroons. That's Donovan Kirk.
That was a good throw. Nice step into it. You know, we're looking for positives. He had time right there to be able to make a nice pass. So all you need to do is give him a few seconds.
1st and 10 for the Maroons. Ball up at the 31-yard line. Hand off up the middle. Gain of about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Rodriguez getting those pads up in front.
Taken down by a gang of Tigers.
Rodriguez, the senior running back for the Maroons, with the carry.
Definitely a workhorse.
Couric and Tony here to the near side. Rector split to the top. Wilder handoff. Rodriguez, nice move up the middle. Lowers his shoulder. Delivers a big hit as he gets up across the 20. Up to the 18-yard line. 1st down for the Maroons. That was a bruising play of 12 yards by the senior running back.
Yeah, he did a great job of reading the line that time.
Quickly on the ball come the Maroons. Davenport. Handoff. Rodriguez cutting back. Makes another couple players miss. Gets up close to the 15, up to the 16, a gain of about a yard.
Yeah, smart though. Started doing that dancing and then just put his head down and went north-south like you were talking about.
So I said 18, that was only 11 yards. I got a little overzealous on that one. And a gain of 2 up to the 17 here for, make that 3 up to the 16. Coming near side, lowering the shoulder.
Yep.
Getting north and south, nice job.
Yeah, good chunk yardage there. You got more options on 2nd down now.
Inside the 15 up to the 13-yard line. 3rd down and 4. Gain of 3 on that carry as well.
And again, it doesn't matter if Dripping Springs is playing 2nd string or whatever. You just got to win your battle. Doesn't matter who's in front of you. So, good job by the offensive lineman.
Bryce in the backfield with Davenport. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Obviously making this a 2-down opportunity as he gains maybe a yard.
Yeah, he made that down. He made that decision quick.
Major player on the field.
Injury on the field again for the Maroons. Looks to be one of the linemen. 1:27 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Michael Rose here along with Trey Grubb, our QA back at Vipe Live. That is Mr. Les Clary, and thank you to our camera crew, Travis and Harley and Maisie and all the other JV football players helping us out here tonight. This broadcast not possible without the support, partnership, and sponsorship of the Austin High School Football Booster Club. We thank them for helping us out. Meredith and Kevin Schock, the presidents, along with James Scott, who helps us out each and every week. And of course, our sponsors, Covert Automotive Group. Thank them very much, along with Horizon Bank. And Marty's Tex-Mex, they're going to provide the post-game meal, and I'm sure hoping that there's an extra box for us, Trey. That's where we're heading over to Austin High after this, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is Coach now?
No.
Okay, good.
Everybody will be gone by the time we get there because we have to tear everything down, but that's the plan.
Great job by the kids running the cameras. It's late.
4th down and 3, ball at the 12-yard line of the Maroons, of the Tigers, I beg your pardon. Davenport fakes the handoff, rolling now, throws off his back foot. It's a tip ball, loose ball, and the Tigers come up with it. Tip, 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 as I called last week, and unfortunately an interception as Davenport tried to put everything he had on it, but he was rolling around to his right.
Well, I want you to know that while that was all happening, I had a roach crawling around on my leg.
Oh, I thought I felt something earlier. Now that I know it's a cockroach, I think I might throw up. Thanks.
Wow. And they're hard to kill, brother. Man. Yuck.
1:09 left to go.
Yeah, that's disappointing. You know, they had something positive going, but you got to take your lumps and keep working.
1st and 10 from the 12 for the Tigers. New quarterback, and we'll introduce you to him in just a second.
Something there that they definitely will work on, I'm sure. They'll see it in the film. Missed tackles. There was one there in the backfield. Obviously slowed him up so everybody else could get in there, but got lots of fans still here. Very proud of the Maroon fans. Hanging out, supporting their young men.
Quarterback number 49 for the Tigers
has just been tackled.
Perez with the run. He is upended. It'll be 3rd down and long.
I keep looking down to see if the cockroach is actually still dead.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha.
I don't like them on my legs.
The quarter winding down. It'll be 4th quarter coming up here.
That is the end of the third.
Don't worry, Les. I'm coming. There you go.
There you go. That was like a millisecond after the horn rang.
That's right.
Nice job, man.
Football Booster Club would also like to thank
4th quarter is upon us.
And the Austin High softball team for helping with concessions each week.
Oh, you hear that? Talking about the Austin High softball team helping with concessions downstairs.
Oh, nice.
That's very nice.
Oh.
Got a little stretching there going there.
Yeah, I got shot in the buttocks.
Mr. Rose.
The house bar tonight to cheer on the Austin High Maroons. Next week's a bye week. So join us on Friday.
We'll switch ends of the field now. It'll be 3rd down for the Tigers. Ball is at the 16-yard line.
Our next home game will be against Buda Johnson on Thursday, October the 5th at House Park. Hope you'll come out and cheer on the Maroons in our upcoming game.
Third down, I think. 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6. Perez looking to throw, has a receiver. It is caught all the way up to the 45-yard line. Holy cats. My goodness. Number 48, Rivas with the catch. And a big play by Perez to Rivas. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Yeah, he got a
mercy.
Yeah, he got a linebacker on him. Just couldn't stay with him.
Perez rolling to his right, throws off his back foot, has a receiver upfield, caught. Dances up the sideline. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball placed at the 25-yard line.
You know, you do have to be careful
30 on that
continuing to air it out. Speaking of pride,
25 for the Tigers.
I know my team, when they would be down 80-20, certainly did not like teams that were still pressing.
No, right.
So, got to have a little bit of sportsmanship. There
Perez
you go.
Off and a nice tackle
play.
in the backfield.
Yeah, nice play there made by Matt Malone. Getting into the backfield and making a good tackle. Getting his arms wrapped around him.
Textbook.
Yep. That's what you're looking for, right?
Loss of 2 on that play as Malone gets him in the backfield. 2nd and 12 from the 27.
Referee walking very slowly. Get things started.
Perez fakes the handoff, rolling to his left. Quick throw, incomplete. 3rd down.
My poor camera folks are like looking around like, hey, where's that? Where was that at? It really is special, folks. These kids, I mean, they're students. They're up here helping out.
Let's make some noise.
Because they want to be a part of something special. And we do take a lot of pride in our production here. So, very, very blessed and grateful that they are here to help us out.
2 receivers to each side now as the back splits out wide to the top of the screen. Empty back set for Perez on 3rd down. Being flushed out of the pocket, throws off his back foot, going downfield. The sideline is the 12th man on that play is incomplete. It's 4th down.
That was good coverage.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good coverage. Basically, quarterback had to throw it, try to get it to the edge.
A couple big chunk plays for the Tigers, and the defense of the Maroons comes up big time right here. It's 4th down and 12 from the 27-yard line. Some wholesale changes going on right here. Looks like they're coming out for a field goal attempt.
That's a big kicker. It's a big dude.
Sure is.
Nowhere near the size of number 74, but
McQuad with
almost got it.
McQuad.
Yeah, they did get it.
It is good.
No, it was a it was a block.
Oh, I thought you said they got it. I'm sorry. Is it good? No, it's not good. It's blocked.
He was
nice.
Michael was looking down, folks. Give him a break. He was counting on me.
I didn't think they were going to kick that flipping fast.
That is true. They did go pretty quick. But
All
nice
right.
play there by the special teams.
Well done.
Yeah.
Ball touched or downed inside the 10. 1st and 10 for the Maroons at the looks to be 9-yard line.
Yeah, and
or is it
Latham,
right there at the 10?
Latham out there at QB.
At the 9. Okay. 2 receivers at the top of the screen. Receiver in motion is Vasquez. Oh no, bobbled snap. Latham falls on it, thank goodness. Tried to hand it off. A little miscommunication.
2nd and 11 for the Maroons.
Good to see him back out there.
Logan Davis coming back out at quarterback for the Maroons.
Yeah, I was worried that he had gotten hurt or something, so it's good to see him out there. Young man's got a good future.
Davis takes snap, handoff, bouncing to the outside. Tate Bryce. I thought he maybe lost the handle, but he busts up for a couple yards. It'll be 4th down. Or beg your pardon, 3rd down.
Third and 4 for Lawson High.
3rd down, 4, ball at the 15-yard line. Trips to the near side. Nelson Wright in motion. Logan Davis fakes the handoff, trying to get the edge. Makes one player miss. Now still on his feet up across 20. The 25 angles to the sideline. Hit out of bounds, and a flag comes in late as Logan Davis is hit out of bounds. And we will take that all day long. That is a nice job by Davis to get the edge. Great blocking. Great footwork. And an extra 15 at the end of it.
And look at Coach Riley there trying to coach up his wide receiver or tight end. Use every opportunity to teach, every opportunity to help them grow, not only as football players, but as young men.
Davis got all the way up to the 26-yard line, and an extra 15 puts him at the 41. 1st and 10 for the Maroons. 2 receivers to the top of the screen. 2 backs in the backfield. The up back over there on the far side. That's right. Handoff, Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to follow a couple blockers. He's stuffed for no gain.
I think stuffed is an understatement.
Just trying to make it sound good.
Yeah, that was, man. He met a wall of white. Or gray, excuse me. All right, here we go.
Flags.
Everybody moved but the center.
Flag on the play.
So that's probably going to be it's interesting. The center turned around and talked to the quarterback there, so maybe he didn't do his feet work. That's a great. He just never stops trying. I just love Rodriguez.
Third down now for the Maroons.
But whenever they try to go side to side, that's where they struggle. You can see Coach Riley coming out there. He's talking to his linemen. It's a teaching moment. And he's using it as an opportunity.
3rd and 17 after the timeout here by
because they just whenever they try to go wide, they just haven't had a whole lot of luck. Okay, so I'm believing these are flying cockroaches, which is gross. That's a little bit too much for me.
It is.
Like if you know the movie Nope, that's a big nope.
That's
for me.
Hard pass.
Big nope. Got some YMCA going here with skeletons. All right. Let's see if our guys can be pests.
Big time play here for the Maroons coming up. Davis at quarterback. 3rd and 17. Ball at the 34-yard line of Austin High. Davis rolling out. Throws into coverage. Incomplete. Threw into double coverage there. Intended receiver for the Maroons. Number 20, Jack Davenport. Senior wide receiver.
You know when you get a cockroach on you, like every few seconds after that, you just feel like you have more on you.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Giving me the willies, Trey. Latham to punt.
See if we can have a good snap.
Who's this dude
here? This has been a sore spot for the night, so see if we can get a good one.
Fair catch signal then made of, hey. Hey, be cool, everybody. Be cool, all right, cool.
1st and 10 on the 30 for the Tigers.
Well, that's what I was talking about. I mean, if you're going to be throwing the ball up 56-0.
Godo with the fair catch.
There will be
Tigers.
There will be players that take great offense to that. Looks like our camera guy's down there doing footballs.
No wonder he didn't want to be up here. It's Dante.
That's right, Dante down there did a great job in the first half.
Perez, the quarterback. Hand off. Bounce to the right side. Pile. Everybody pushing the pile.
There's some big boys. Guess who's still out there?
The tush push.
I don't think Wheeler ever comes out.
Taken out by a gang of Maroons.
He gets the most out of it. Gets the most out of every game.
Brandon McGott on the carry for the Tigers. Now the Tigers taking their sweet time. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. 56-0. The Tigers on top. Two receivers to the near side. One to the top of the screen. One in the backfield. That's McGott. Gets the handoff. He is hit in the backfield. A loss of at least 2, if not 3 on the play.
Guess who hit him?
Will Peeler.
Yeah, that's right.
Taken down by Will Peeler.
Pretty sure Will's had about enough of all this. Like the next person that touches that football, I'm going to introduce myself to him.
He plays every play like it's 0-0.
Exactly.
He really does.
Third.
Hey.
3rd down and 6 for the Tigers, and Perez dropping back. Throws on 3rd down, caught up at the 45. Dives forward, close to midfield. 1st down for the Tigers. Ball right at the 50-yard line.
Man. Telling you, got to be careful. Hopefully everybody stays cool and professional.
1st and 10 on the 50 for the Tigers.
Another big third down conversion for this second team of the Tigers. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the screen. Snap, handoff, bobbled, and pushed backwards. It's Rivas on the carry. Met by a host of Maroons. Loss of 2 on the carry, 2nd and 12.
Band doing their thing that they do in the fourth quarter. I don't know what it is, but they do a lot of talking.
Getting everybody just pumped up. Pumped up. Trips to the near side. 1 receiver to the top of the screen. Snap, Perez, handoff, Rivas. Rivas gets to the right side.
Love you, man.
Gets up across midfield. A gain of 3 as he gets
pumped up.
Pumped up. Let's all everybody should be pumped up around here. If you ask me.
3rd and 9.
Oh boy.
For the Tigers.
What do you think? You think we should get more pumped up? Yeah, see?
That's right. My man.
I'm 40. 2 receivers to each side. New quarterback. Quick throw. Abraham Ruiz was right there to make the pick. Ay, ay, ay.
And why are they defensive backs, Michael?
Because they're not receivers.
Because they're not receivers.
Hunter Hudson, listed as a running back. He made the pass.
For the Tigers.
And now the Tigers will punt it away.
Is this their first punt?
No.
No, okay. All right. Just checking.
I believe it's their 3rd or 4th.
I don't believe you.
39. Charlie Weichert to punt it away. Big
nice
boot. Holy
punt.
cats.
Stay away from that sucker. Oh, what a great play. Oh, my God.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
They threw it into his arms.
Good heads up.
Holy moly.
Gracious sakes.
Wow. That was scary. He was just trying to block somebody.
He didn't even know where he was.
Oh, my goodness. Great play by Dripping Springs, though. 2 guys catching the ball.
Isaiah
throwing it back into play.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Maroons at the 1 yard line. 2:54 left in the ball game.
No bueno.
No bueno at all. Pumped up. Les Clary's pumped up. Tell you that much.
Let's go.
John Latham at quarterback for the Maroons. 1st and 10 from the 1. Handoff up the middle.
Yeah,
good job. Rodriguez. Nice job right there. Ekes through, gets up to the 4, a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7 for the Maroons.
And Rodriguez on the run.
Yeah, that was a great job. Started to try to bounce it and then thought, better of it. Need to get out of this goal line.
Love when Les sends us all those memes. They'll keep hand. Oh, I thought it was going to be a keeper, but it is a handoff right up the gut, up across the 5 to the 8 yard line.
Anthony Rodriguez on the carry.
Well, minus the bugs, it's actually been a pretty nice evening.
We've got our 2 biggest fans sitting right in front of us.
They're down and 3 for the Maroons.
Oh, fans. Gotcha.
Yep.
Literal fans, folks.
That's literally the only thing I can contribute to this broadcast.
That is not true.
2 box fans. Latham the snap. It's a keeper up the middle. Trying to get the edge. He's going to get enough for a 1st down. He'll keep the possession going for the Maroons. Nice job by John Latham. Using his feet.
Down by number 41.
Tate Bryce checking back in. Latham had a shoulder injury last year, and he's back playing quarterback, getting healthier each week. Just saw him favor that shoulder a little bit. Hand off Tate Bryce. No going right there, a loss of a couple back to the 10 yard line.
That could have been horrible. What a great job by Latham. Being able to get that ball into his hands and then getting it into the running back's hands.
Les sending us memes once again. This one of Elmo saying more memes. I love it.
Oh, my.
Latham back at quarterback once again. Coming near side as Rodriguez gets the edge. Up across the 20, still on his feet, gets tripped.
Oh.
Let's go cartwheel up across the 25. First and 10 for the Maroons. Ball will be placed up at the 29-yard line. Nice run by the senior running back, Rodriguez. The offensive line doing a great job as well. Joel Pazos, the center, getting upfield, a handoff, and a few 2 steps forward, 1 step back as they lose a couple back to the 27-yard line. Be 2nd and 12. Clock running, and that'll do it.
Yep.
I was going to say we're getting close to the end, and that was the end. Final score tonight here from House Park, 56-0, Dripping Springs.
Have a safe drive home.
Can I do it?
Sure. There you go.
There you go.
Final
56-0. My favorite part of the game right here is the handshakes at midfield.
Yep.
Handshakes, high fives. Maroons fall to 0-4, unfortunately. A rough night, but again, we look for whatever we can. Silver linings, y'all. And I go back to my conversation at the beginning or before the kickoff with Coach Riley, where he just said it's a joy to help young men grow and become men. And that's what they're doing. Thank you, Maisie.
Yeah, great job by Maisie. First timer.
Everybody checking in. Y'all did great. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming up. You sneak by me?
Oh,
my bad.
Almost knocked down the table.
My fault.
Well, hey, he said it was better than last year.
That's good.
I don't know what that means. But I guess they lost by a lot more than 56 last year.
There we go.
So, close this one out. We'll get our school song here.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Thank you, Les.
Great job, Les. So another tough night, but opportunity to learn and get better.
Will Peeler going to lead the jumping jacks here. I don't know if we have a camera on that.
We do.
All right.
I'm not sure those are jumping jacks. I think you got to get your hands up. They're bouncies.
Yeah. Well, Bryce Batts in the front row, he got injured a couple times here tonight. He didn't jump at all, but he was right there with his team. So,
yep.
Like to see that.
Yes, sir.
Well, Trey, not a lot to say.
Nope. Got a week off.
Got a week off. Well, it's a bye week next week, y'all, so we get a couple weeks to get going and come up with some new things. We really appreciate this opportunity. We're all going to take a nice breather and enjoy ourselves. I think we want to go through our sponsors real quick.
Sure.
Thank them one more time. Covert Automotive Group, appreciate y'all very much. Horizon Bank, loyal forever sponsor as well. And thank you to Monty's, our game day sponsor. Monty's Tex-Mex, they're going to provide the meal coming up here for the Maroons. And of course, thank you so much to the Austin High School Football Booster Club. Go to ahsmaroonfootball.org and join the Booster Club today. Thank you to Meredith and Kevin Schock, the presidents and our leaders. Thank you to James Scott for all of his help all of his support, and of course all the Booster Club members for making this broadcast possible. For Merle Bertrand, Suna Venkat, our QA Les Clary, and of course our camera crew here, thank you very much.
Yeah, couldn't do it without him.
Thank you. I'll let Trey give some closing comments before we go.
Yeah, no, it's just it's a tough thing. You want the kids to have a successful evening, and there's gonna be positives, but there's a lot of growth.
Yep.
And there's nobody here that is kidding themselves that this is gonna happen overnight.
Right.
And so it's all about changing the culture, changing how you're handling practices, how hard are you practicing, and then coming out here and just having fun at the game, because it's about the practice. It's about getting in, watching film. So,
right, absolutely.
All opportunities for growth.
Absolutely. Well said, my friend. That's going to do it for us here tonight. That is Trey Grubb, our producer, our color analyst, and all-around great guy. So for everyone involved with Vipe Live, my name is Michael Rose, signing off here from House Park, where the Maroons fell to the Dripping Springs Tigers by a final of 56-0. We appreciate you being with us, and we look forward to being with you 2 weeks from today, right here on Vipe Live. So everyone, wherever you may be blessed, be well, take care of each other, and until next time, go Maroons!